I honestly believe that people that live in reality and accept the world for what it is, they have an easier time at life. People that live in la la land, meaning they expect the world to be right, fair, or the way they expect it to be, those are the people that typically run into difficulties, right? So, this topic is going to be a little bit sensitive for a lot of people. We're going to be talking about partners and the type of partners you pick and the chances that they're going to cheat on you. Give, for example, you have a woman and she dates a guy who's a 8 or above. Now remember, the scale is from 1 to 10, and this guy is a 8 or above or higher. The chances of that guy being faithful to you is going to be very slim. The reason for that is because men okay, I got to put this very politically correct. Men partake in in that particular activity, and it doesn't have to be an emotional connection there, right? So if you're dating a guy and he's an 8 or higher and he has all of these other women, giving him attention and throwing themselves at him, the chances of him being faithful is going to be very slim because he can partake in that particular activity and have no emotional connection to those women. And not saying that he doesn't want to be with you or he doesn't love you, is just men are driven by their lower half more than women are. And not all men, right? And I'm not saying men cannot be faithful at all, but men are more driven by their lower half than women are. Mhm. Now, let's take the opposite, right? And you say you're a guy and you date a woman who's a 8 or higher. Yes, she's going to get the same amount of attention, but if she's a woman who's not seeking attention, she can be completely faithful and loyal to you, and cheating never crosses her mind. Now, here's a little bit of that twist to it, right? If it's a woman who is seeking attention, meaning she's carrying herself, exposing herself, and she's looking for attention, she has a little bit more tendencies like a male, meaning she's more driven by her lower half or driven by attention or the need to partake in certain or particular activities. So, therefore, the chances of her being faithful is going to be very slim as well. Not saying that all women that dress provocatively or show off their bodies are cheaters or incapable of being um, faithful, but it's just when we look at uh, the chances of that person being completely loyal and faithful, or the chances are very slim that they're going to be faithful because people that are seeking attention